Hello, everyone. How are you doing? If you're new to Life's Dilemma, welcome. So today I'll be discussing about the future of your children is determined by the woman you marry. Why am I saying this? Imagine you marry a woman who is not progressive. Just imagine. How do you magically think that you're going to have children who are progressive? Or let's say a woman who is resistant to change with time and situations. How are they going to influence the change in your child's life? You just look around you. The women who have children who are very progressive, these women are very resilient, and they think ahead. They are purposeful in everything that they do. And then just have a glance of the children whose parents can't be bothered, and it so much reflects on the child's behavior and their attitude towards life as well. And I know the men also play their part, but on average, a woman spends more time with the child than the father of the child. So whoever on average spends more time has more influence. And this is why I feel that the woman you marry is so very vital to the development of your child. And this should not be taken lightly. Beauty attracts, but if you have a woman who has no purpose and is just their aim in life is just to enjoy life, yes, enjoyment, who do you expect, or who is going to be doing the homework with your children? If your children have any moral issues or lessons that they have to learn, who is going to be teaching them whilst your wife is out there chilling and enjoying life? If you're a guy and you end up with a woman like this, your children will just exist, and they will be just fed like poultry chickens. Yeah, poultry chickens. They'll be fed like poultry chickens. Yes, they would be fed like poultry chickens. And children like that don't turn up to become anything in life, to be honest with you. Even imagine that you unfortunately get sick. Is this woman able to step in and make sure that they take over so that your children don't go astray, and you yourself would be also taken care of? Is this woman able to do that? I do have a personal an example. When my children were toddlers, where we live, the hairdresser that would do their hair lived 3 hours away. And so this 3 hours is in and out. So it will take 3 hours just to take my girls to have their hair done. And I realized that this is not feasible. This idea of traveling all the way just to go and do the hair, and this will take the whole day and then come back. And I was just wondering, how many times am I going to be doing this? So, I had to learn how to, do my children's hair myself. And with a lot of practice, I was able to do it. And they are still teenagers, and I'm still doing their hair. And this has even taught my children that it's not everything that you need people to do for you. You have to be able to adapt to change and situations, and be able to be resourceful when needed. So is this woman in your life resourceful enough to adapt to different situations? Because in life, you never know what you would get, so you have to be prepared and be as versatile as possible. Is this woman able to adapt to these changes? What type of upbringing did she have? As some would repeat generational habits, her level of education, her level of exposures, and what is she prepared to do and not do? All these you need to know. And I feel it would be wise to have some scenarios to see the type of answers you'll be getting, just to have an insight into that their thoughts. You would have an insight into the way they think and the rationale behind the way they think. Also, how flexible and adaptable are they? Imagine you work very far away. Are they able to chip in if you have children and look after them whilst you are away? So these and many other things are things that you have to be aware of before you end up with a wife, as they do vastly influence what your children will become. Don't just look at how beautiful they are, but also what are they able to what are they able to bring into the relationship as well. Yeah. Stay blessed. Bye.